me tell him that I'm in his reading. This is a reading for Mr. Toddy only. If you guys want to book a reading, I'm about to drop my booking link and everything. Hold on. Alright, one last thing. I just told him to come, and I'm just dropping the link so you guys can book me. Today he paid for a full reading. Everything's on my website. I'm just gonna get the booking link and the cash app. And drop it below. Hold on. Okay. So I just dropped the link. To my website. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Hey, Mr.Hot Toddy. I wrote down your questions. Let me see. So you said, what was your karma cleared? If second question was, if not, was hindering you, like what do you still need to work through? And you said what to do with like free time and anything else you need to know. Also, thank you for taking the time to get this reading, by the way, because I feel like it was really brave, like the questions that you asked. And also I wanted to ask, were you asking in regards to karma? Because when you started bringing it up, I started thinking about that first time you got a reading, and I was like, is this in regards to some love shit, or just energetically speaking, just in general? Like, what do you mean by clearing karma? What did you fully I just want to make sure I'm not overlooking anything. So I'm gonna pull out some cards, and whatever feels right, I'll speak on that. But if you want to elaborate more, let me know. Okay, what I mean by karma is, you want to know your karma's clearing. Is your karma clear? Okay. Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna answer that, like, and see, like, if something's blocking you or hindering you, and kind of just slide into the second question. But that's why I was asking, because I was like, karma or only continues when you just stand in like a cycle you know you're not supposed to be in. So it feels you would be more in your dharma energy if you're doing what you know you're supposed to do, which is why. So you might have answered your own question, yes, because you said you have a lot of free time and you don't know what to do with it. Like, you're just chilling, unless you feel like it's a bad thing, like you need to learn some lesson or something. And then in that sense, I answered the questions a little bit, but we'll go in detail already. Like if something keeps popping up, it may be time for you to address these things. Maybe doing some type of journaling. If you probably already don't do that, like some type of self-reflective work. But you know what's crazy? I wrote down artistry. That's what you need to do in your free time. Please allow me to know what Mr.Hot Toddy needs to know. What is hindering him? What is some karma he should be clearing out now? Or is cycle he needs to be clearing out ending? You could be in your head. That could be it. You could be learning some type of spiritual lesson still. Or you were. Damn. Hold on. And you said you were retired too. Okay. So you could be. It's funny you brought up karma. Maybe you're having like another. I don't know if you're having like a Saturn return. This kind of gives the vibe of that, or like just looking over your life. I mean, something may not be over or fully cleared out. Something to do with like, yep, your inner child. I don't know if it's like something you still feel like a void, or you may not want to admit like you didn't fully explore or do. Oh, and then we were talking about that lady with the card. That was the other question. Let me write it down before I forget. What was up with her? And what you said, it was a five of what? A clubs or something, or hearts? I think you said it was a five of clav of clubs. Okay. It was red or black. I think, I don't know. I don't know if you said what color it was. What does it say? Five of clubs is black. Okay. Black. Was she giving you the ride, or was she just, or did you not get in her car? So I met her at Subway. She was sitting in her car and she wrote her number down. Just happened to have a fight. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let me go back a little bit on this reading. I'm just trying to get details so I know how to attack this read. And you said you're Scorpio rising, right? Scorpio rising, Libra moon. Hold on, I think I can find it. You don't gotta write it. Wait, are you a Gemini? Or was it, because you asked me, I think you was asking about air signs. And where's your sun sign? Libra moon. also from your previous readings, I have gone through and cut people out of my life. Okay, bet. Because I remember you had to do that release for that first weekly reading. You was releasing a lot. What happened with I guess they got me going back so then we can know how to move you forward. What happened with what decision did you make in that love thing? Did you make a decision at all? You had like two options. It was like two girls or the one girl, but you didn't know. See, I'm a Gemini. Okay, I knew you were Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, Chinese year, Tiger, number 9. Okay, bet. Same, a life path 9. Okay. Yeah, all I need to know now is just what happened with old girl. Also, you remove all of the women out of your life except for when you're still talking to him. Who is him? You mean her? The rest of them except her? Or what do you mean by except when you're still talking to him? I think I know what you're saying, trying to say. You said, sorry, yes, I mean her. I'm only talking to one. You talking to that one girl. Okay. All right. And then old girl just gave her number to you the other day. All right. I know where to go from now. I just got notes, so if I see anything in the future, whatever, I could like tell you if I don't cover something here in the reading. All right, so we're just gonna go back through the questions one by one, and then now I got even more details to what you previously told me. I just know how to help you out, you know, how to better read this energy. And thank you once again for coming to me for my services. Appreciate you very much. And I did get some bud. I did get some bud. I'm very grateful. All right. And Moon got some snacks. She's actually been chilling now. I got her some snacks. And some snacks for myself. So, okay, so the first question about is the karma cleared. I'm just going to pull a regular playing card. I feel like that other girl, as much as I was telling you to talk to old girl, that other chick that gave you the number on the 5 of clubs, you can say yes. That's like a yes technically. So she might just end up showing you something about yourself. Like she might actually kind of get you together. Not saying that the other girl was bad, because I know you're talking to her, but I don't know if you're trying to, I don't know, in one sense I want to say a part of you maybe didn't want to, don't, is not even trying to really entertain something new or entertain that, but I feel like she, even if y'all don't like F around, she might just show you something about yourself or like your own, I think she's supposed to highlight something. It may not even go that far. Or if it does, it may seem, it's almost like something seems bad, but it's about how you look at it. It says maybe you should take a couple puffs. That's what I'm doing. I'm about to in a second. Like light up with me, bro. Okay. Hold on. Let me get a confirmation. Okay. It feels like you have cleared your karma, but it could be something from your past. Because this just tried to slide out with it, but this 3 came out. It could be something from your past that... Yeah, something from your past. And once you clear it out, you'll be happy. That might be what this lady's supposed to show you. Yeah, hold on. I feel like you have, but there's like one thing. It could be just you. What are you doing? It was just made... You went through something just to make you stronger or something. Or it's something about when you were like a young dude or something. It's like something happened. It could be something about your artistry, like I was saying. Like, it's almost like you have to clear it out through... And that's what you have this free time for. You have to clear it out through, like, working on something. Like, you have this free time for a reason. You may not be, like, accepting the reason why or the thing you should be doing, or putting, like, your energy into something. Like, even if you just put a little energy into it every day, little by little. Because I feel like you're good. Like, your karma's cleared. Yeah, and then you have the Justice card here, too. I feel like you just need to clear this one thing out, though. So it's like, it's something about yourself. It's almost like you don't feel like it. Or in some way, you're still working. In your mind, you're still working on something. Or like your mind is still at work. It's like you need to, like... I don't know what this faith energy is about. I need to clarify that. Yeah, it's like you need to have more faith in yourself or feel yourself. Like get in more into yourself. Like, that's your inner child. It's almost like they need you to pay attention to them. It's almost like you got to pay attention more to the little boy version of yourself and what you didn't get to do. So now you can... It's like creating like big Lego pieces. Like, they want you to take the little stuff you used to do that seem irrelevant and just do it on a larger level. Something about golfing. Like, something might seem boring, but you can make it more... You can make your life... You need to make it more interesting by going back to, like, the things you used to do or used to love. Because I feel like you're supposed to be doing something, and you might be led to, like, teach or lead in some kind of sense. Or you just got out of that. Maybe you're thinking about working. You're like, I don't got nothing to do. Should I go to work? No. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me hit this joint too. There's also another masculine here. I mean, maybe you might want to get like therapy or like talk to someone, or I don't know if you have like some homeboy or friend, or do you like hang out a lot? Or maybe that's the problem. Cause where did you meet old girl? With the 5 of clubs and the other and the loner chick. I feel like they are leading you towards your love life though. Like, they are leading you towards someone, but it's like one thing you need to get straight so that it don't just be like some boring ass toxic connection that's like just stress you out. It'll be something where it's like fun, like y'all both chilling. You said, there you go. That'll help you center your energy. Works for me. And yes, my one... Real shit. And you said, yes, my one friend, Flip, is going through some difficult times and I don't know what to do with her. Oh, that was old girl. Oh, but she be going through it. Hold on. Let me read her energy too for a second. I feel like they are pushing you towards love. Like, you're not supposed to be really like alone. That's what I keep getting. Whether you're teaching somebody something, working with young people or kids, giving some type of mentorship, or taking some type of advice from someone, learning, just hanging out. That could be that the lady in the car, just hanging out, going places, doing fun shit, getting like more, like you just said, balance and centered, like emotionally, like back to that, like almost like space where you're not thinking about anything. Like you just got the faith. Maybe they saying even for your love life, you need to get into this space. Like, don't be all, have fun with it. Like, don't be all worried or trying to like force it to go a certain direction. Because if you just set your heart intention on what you want, it's like you can kind of just, it'll seem like you're going with the flow and it's nothing happening, but then it'll just kind of manifest. Or that's kind of what's happening in your love life. Like, it seems like you're doing nothing with your free time, but you actually could be like healing from something, or like getting back into this space. Like, oh, it's almost like get your mojo back. You're getting your mojo back. You said you keep coming across young women, you end up helping them, mentor them. You find it exhausting because it's really received no rewards for it. Yeah, except what God has me doing. That's that mature man. Yeah, I think you gotta like let that go, like that father's womb, daddy womb, or mother's womb, or that savior type complex. That like that way you're relating with the Libra moon, the way you're showing up, like almost like not feel bad to like give to yourself, the like the little girl in you, the divine feminine energy in you. And that's what I was feeling. Like, you need to work more on her, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, and it's like maybe that girl in you. I know that sounds so weird, but we all have it, like a divine masculine, an inner mother and an inner father. It's like your inner mother is trying to come out. That's more like you mothering, you fathering them, but like in a sense too, like it's like it's more coming from like a feminine place. I don't know how to explain it. Or you need to balance that out, because they could be just using you, and then you think it's something there, and it's like, nah, you just get yourself hurt. These young females do not. I'm telling you. Damn, I didn't even see the mature woman over here. She was in the cut, and you're the mature man. So it could be a mother's wound that you gotta heal, like one last little thing. Or there's a feminine energy. I feel like someone with this lady in the car. That lady in the car, you should talk to her. Just like, even if it's a confirm, I don't know if the dynamic was like, it's weird. It's like let me see what's going on with Flip and this other girl. Yeah, because I feel like now I'm like, they said Flip is hurt right now. I don't know if she feel like it's over something you did. That might be the karma. Something that happened with her. Or you and her or something. Let me ask, do you got karma to clear with her? Okay. It might be more on her side. Shit. And that's more going into that Dharma energy. It's like after a while, after helping people for so much, you just actually, if see, okay, so that could be what's going on. You think something's karmic, or you're in you're experiencing karma. You're actually just in a karmic cycle. You gotta say no. There's really nothing for you to do. I feel like these women, or something is just like a lesson. Because now I'm starting to feel like this loner chick and the other chick are like, I'm not gonna say they're the same, but there's the same lesson behind it. I don't even think nothing's wrong with the loner girl, the girl you're talking to, right? The woman you're talking to now. I just think like she might be hurt from something. That doesn't mean she's a bad person, but it's crazy she was over there in the cut. Like, she wasn't seen. I didn't see her. I don't know if you don't really like, I don't know if she just kind of helped you grow in some sense, and that's it. Or you helped her, y'all both helped each other. Sometimes we have divine connections like that, like temporary little unions with people. I don't know if she's necessarily like the one, but I won't say that she's not one of them ones. That's the vibe she gives me. She may have just been meant to teach you some type of lesson, but that don't make her a bad woman or like something wrong with her or something. Even if she going through something or growing through something, I feel like y'all are kind of growing through the same thing, but just in a different way. Like y'all are both just a mirror for each other. Like y'all came to y'all are just learning something from each other. So it's up to y'all if y'all want to make that work. But if y'all are like resisting it or acting weird, or one person feel one way one day, next person feel another, it's like that will naturally phase out. You gotta have more faith that she'll be fine, that you'll be fine, because there could be an energy around like loneliness or codependency here. Like it's almost like a good thing, but you don't want to ruin it by just not letting it go or letting it flow or be what it is between y'all. Like it's almost like giving space for growth. And then that time you're supposed to focus on you, or like the lessons you're supposed to be learning, instead of like, you don't want to just run and try to be with somebody. But I feel like you could have been alone, but I don't know. It's almost like spirit wants you to see something, and then it's like you pass go 500, get 200. That's how it feels. Like you kind of could be being spiritually protected. Yeah, with the high honor from like making the wrong choice and like wasting your time. So it feels like karma, but it's like no, spirit is actually preventing you from like actually going through some real karma, and then you hurt someone or hurt yourself trying to make something balanced, yeah, or trying to help certain people. Spirits, and then that led you here to this reading. Spirit's like trying to prevent you from doing something, or like giving to the wrong energies or something. So well, you also have your own home, and it would be nice to have someone, but you're very good at taking care of myself and all my needs. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I feel like you're being protected. I don't think you're going through any karma. I think your love life, you're just being protected from like unequally yoked, or just it's almost like you being protected from your damn self. Because if spirit saying it's something that you still need to heal, and then you can pass go 200, then it don't got nothing to do with no one else. And at this point, it's not karma. It's like something you just need to address, or you have to release through some type of artistry, music. It could be even listening to music. Like they just want you to be more like how you be telling me to vibe and smoke a blunt. Like they saying like just relax, because you know what, it could be that it's about to come in. It's about to come in, and that's why you're like feeling like what the fuck. You're like what the fuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to focus on being more in your feminine energy and receiving. And it's something from your past that's holding you back. And this person is probably somewhere in your is some probably in your environment. They're somewhere, they might be closer than you think. It could be a homegirl, the lady in the car or something that you hit it off with. Even if it's just like company, like a friend. Like you don't gotta that might even be the issue. Is like, did you have friendships growing up, or like where are you like finding these people? And are you finding them and trying to look for them, or are you just letting it naturally happen? Are you doing something that you would then end up somewhere and then meeting someone, like not at a club, but like at the park, at the golf course? Like they almost want you to like get into the energy as if like someone's already there with you, then go where you would be with your boo. Even if it's just like a spiritual space or a mentality, what kind of thoughts, what kind of feelings, what would be the vibe that you would be in if you was with your boo right now? And if you don't feel like you in that vibe, like, oh shit, I'm content with me, therefore like I can, that energy, then it's like that's where the little magnet repelling is coming from. You said you met all these girls on dating. Hell no, Mr. Todd, no. No, we're not doing that no more. Meet in person. No more online chicks. Except the girl at Subway, yes. Just go ahead, just go with it because you met on some old school natural shit. You said, well, I do have some investments that if they do pan out, I would never have to worry about any type of finance ever again. Yeah, I fought with that. That's good. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. You said you're well, you're kind of online, but I'm not one of your girls. The hell? You know what I'm saying? You getting a reader from me. I ain't asked for no mentorship, shawty. The fuck? Don't do me, Mr. Toddy. Don't do me. I might be the verso, the young female teaching you. You good? Like you need to like go out there and be Big Papi Chulo. You just need to go put that same, swag and go out there and do your thing. And what's up, Black Guy 84? Sup, J? You said sup, JJ? Hey, you need to go out there and do your thing. Like that same energy you give online, you need to give that in person. But you got to get something right with you though. That's what they saying. Let me pull out some love card. Let me get this love deck. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna pull all these out. I think it's some type of music shit, or even just going to festivals or like outings, shit that brings you back to life, or like doing it's gonna just naturally happen. You about to experience some type of spark. They might want you to like meditate or some shit, like in the fucking dark or some shit, or you gotta like tap in. I don't know how you're gonna get to that space again, but they want you to get to that space again. Because if you got free time, you should just already be naturally doing shit. You shouldn't even be worried about nothing. So if you're not in the present, you need to get back in the present. You need to do something. I don't know if you need to work out. Ooh, somebody said, one of your family members, I don't know if you got like a somebody who crossed over. They said you do need to work out. They said that would help you transmute a lot of your frustration. You need to work out or keep working out. Peace. Yeah, have peace. It says there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Because I feel like this reading is like missing puzzle pieces. It's like, or that's how you feel, like you're missing your puzzle piece, your other half. Like you have everything, but where are they? It's like spirit's just like, wait, like we got you. It's coming in. Even this chick, the loner girl, somebody, I heard she could even transform into it. It's not like y'all not already there or working on it, or maybe she already is, but she just going through something. Peace. Something about a bounce back, like, or you're bouncing back. You thought she would, or she's bouncing back, or coming back around, or somebody from the past could even be. I feel like don't take that person back. Somebody from the past may try to come back once you get this balance. It's like you're about to get balanced out with like some new shit, some new love offer. And don't go back to like your past ways or this past energy when you do. You might even need to do some damn cord cuttings or some shit. Journal, cord cutting. What was the other thing I said? You need to be going out to the places or doing shit as if your boo is already there. There's one other thing. Oh. They're not saying don't initiate or don't do stuff, but focus on more receiving before you give. Because then you'll know how much to give or who to give to, like not reciprocity, receptivity. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. And I wanted to say happiness. You definitely are independent. You've helped a lot of people become independent, but now it's time for you to like put that energy into like a real woman. That's what I think it is. All this energy you putting in aside to different women, you can't put it into the woman because you putting it in these online chicks and shit, or these fantasy girls in your head. The hell? That ain't gonna work. That's why it ain't been working. That's the little karma. Even if you've been giving energy right now and then you was talking to the loner chick, that's why this didn't work with the loner girl. Cause then even if it was online, you was still giving energies to other. You still was like watering other seeds, other women's imagination, thoughts, feelings, catering to other things outside of this connection. So that might have been why this shit didn't work with the loner girl. If you've been feeling like is getting further away from what maybe you wanted, or she's getting away from you, or it's not, you're like, then you drifted off and now you didn't met the lady in the car, and the lady in the car might be like the woman to like kind of show you how to pour into somebody. You know what I'm saying? She might, I don't know, that might be the one you want to try this with, but that's what I just heard too. No shade. But they like, you can't be doing that. You said, well, I got off the dating apps and they deleted them about a month ago. Okay. That's good. But still be easy with that. Because women, we feel all that shit. And then we be feeling some way. And then that shit affects a lot of stuff. Like just entertaining any type of energy outside your sacred connection or a connection of any sort. I feel like regardless, she love you, she care for you. But if you feel like y'all drifting apart, or it's like you chose that option and then it still didn't go nowhere or whatever, like don't go back to the other shit. Like just take the lesson or the L or whatever from whatever has been lost or gained, like what you learned. It says undying love, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I think you need to like get to this space too, because maybe you feel like used or played with too, in a sense. And I feel like that might be coming from more you, like knowing when to stop giving too, like, and like giving when it feels good without like expecting something back, like truly. Because then you would be in like an even deeper state of like the flow state, to where then you would just call this chick. You know, it's like you just hang out, have more fun. Are you and the loner girl intimate, by the way? Or were y'all intimate? Because then that adds a whole nother part. And were you intimate too with the other two girls at any point? Because that's a factor I need to know. Okay. And this is weird. I don't know if this is like past energy you need to clear, but this reading is weird. Or I don't know if somebody's in denial of like how they feel towards you. Like maybe you want somebody to come forward or some shit, or something's just not working out how you think. But if it's not, it's for your protection. And that's why they're telling you have peace right now and work on you. Maybe you're focused on a certain woman, you're trying to make it work, which was the you're trying to talk to the other girl. This new woman came in, you're trying to focus and make something work, but what's meant for you is going to be what it's meant to be. You said, girl, my whole damn life has been weird. Oh, yeah. High honor. Community. At least you ain't got with no community pussy or something. Like I feel like you being protected for real, for real. Not saying you've been dealing with any chick like that, but I feel like you're not for the community. You're not supposed to be out here like just frivolously dating or just putting yourself out there just to see what happens. Like I'm not saying do that either. I'm saying like just move with more intention, and it will pop up. It will appear. And I feel like this loner, the loner chick, she be working a lot too. So then that adds another factor. So I don't even know if y'all in alignment right now. When it comes down to work, y'all might be in two total different like phases of y'all life a little bit. Or I don't know if she works or not. I'm not sure. But let me see. Okay, well she's been helping you. Yeah, that is your little main lady. So it looked like you got to make another decision. It's who you gonna talk to, bro. What's the problem with these women? Are you just not like, mm? Because now they just basically pushed us into the love world. They like, what you need to do with your free time is figure out this shit. So this is why you get, okay, thank you. This is why we here getting a reading. You supposed to be using your free time to get a reading to sort out your love life so you can go get loved on. That's what it looks like the goal is. To get you some pussy. Okay? I like it, spirit. I like it. That's why this is a weird message right now. I'm gonna do my job and help you out. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said, sure, that sounds good to me, but I only want one because think about it. What if you had 10 cats running around your apartment at that point? Hell no, I'd be pissed off and irritated and disgusted. Okay, so who is the one? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who is the one of these ones? Because it feel like you got 10 people running around you with this fucking high honor community. Even if you don't even realize it, like in spirit, like I don't know, your imagination or some shit. Maybe you got bitches out here delusional. You said a month ago, okay, it takes some time for people to you cut people off and for them to get over it. How many energies was you entertaining? It could have been about 10. They kind of roasting you on this reading. They kind of getting on your ass right now. They kind of saying like, I feel like they saying it's you in your own way. You your own. Don't be your own worst enemy, cause it might be you in your own way of this love shit right now, bruh. Even if it seems like you're not, it's like an energy thing. Sometimes it be just a perspective that we be in. Like some shit do be working out, but then we just be doing some shit that be working against the connection or working against what, like not thinking right or feeling right or even entertaining things, and then we delay some shit, throw some shit off. Then now shit is not working as synced as it could have. So I guess that's why they say have peace. Cause it's like you already did enough, so now they kind of like don't do shit. We finna give you some free time to do nothing and think about what not to do and what to do. So when we bring somebody in, or you get a text message or some shit aligned, you don't kind of fuck it up. Purification, because they trying to make sure you get into some divine union, not just some karmic-y temporary shit you already know better from, or you feel bamboozled later on because you wanted to rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Okay, it's time for cleansing to talk. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind and body. That's what I think you need to do. Some detox. Maybe like a gut detox, some smoothies, like get that health right, get into the vibration you would be in if you already had that person there. Like Sometimes when we be pressing it too, like, oh, what's going on when they come, it be like it be some things that we could be doing and be focused on, and then boom, they'll pop up and appear, you know. So whenever you find yourself right now, especially with that Libra moon, focusing externally, focus internally, because I promise you, the more you do that, you'll draw the energy, and you'll be more of a magnet for it rather than be repelling and pushing things away, and then be feeling like, what the fuck. Like, you got to be straight with you, and then it comes in literally. You won't even have to force it. So it says you won't even have to look for it. Like, as soon as you look up from whatever you was doing, it'll be there. Okay, but you got to be fully in this piece. It's like your inner child is like acting up, like going crazy, like, it's like, love, like your inner mother. It's really like your inner mother is like, your inner child is crying to your inner mother for love, but it feels like, oh, I want external love, but it's really your inner mother needs to love on you. What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, Christopher. Oh yeah, I'm ready for, what's today? Saturday. I'll be on the lookout Monday morning. It says, blossoming, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So yeah, you're blossoming into this new you. You gotta blossom. You need to let some shit die, some old version of you go through this purification and blossom, Mr. Hot Toddy. And then you gonna know what to do. You gonna know who to talk to, what to entertain, what not, conversations and all. You gonna be, your love life gonna be on point. You might have a couple options, and you need to still, don't be doing too much. Don't go back to that same old shit. You need to be quiet, make sound decisions. You might need to get quiet, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Because sometimes we could think we being quiet and we not. We be talking to ourselves, we talking to our friend, talking to God, and God be like, shut the fuck up and listen, so you can hear me. We had somebody else talking, watching a million tarot readings, watching the TV, and you're not being quiet, and you're not getting the messages, and then you're confused, and then we make the wrong decisions love wise. And it might be somebody right around you. I don't know if it's the damn loner girl or the lady in the car that might manifest into the one. It could be the lady in the car. Leap of faith. So be quiet and then take a leap of faith, and you'll know what to take a leap of faith on. And we were talking about that too in that reading. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire, your heart's true desire into action. I know bullshit. I'm missing you, babe. It's okay to miss somebody, but everything that we miss ain't good for us. You know what I'm saying? Or everything ain't good for us. Sometimes we be missing shit. People that, really be like, they be good for us, but we don't be good for them. Or we be good for them, but they don't be good for us. Okay? So do that. You need to do that detox like today. You need to start today. Spiritual baths and all. Like, if you haven't already been doing this, you need to really do some type of clearing. You might even need to just clear your house out. Throw some shit away. Because you doing too much for something that is natural. And I feel like you don't need to try to jump into something with old girl, the loner chick or whatever, and then she end up feeling like she take care of you, or you feel like, is this a relationship, or you, I don't know, or y'all just like mothering or fathering each other, like some shit you could do yourself, and then still end up separating, which then made you end up meeting the lady in the car girl. Like, they like, chill out, wait. Yeah, because something gonna come to you. Spirit don't want you to be giving and receiving with the wrong people, and then you feel like some type of way in the end. And it's like, they ain't even tell you to do all that. It's coming. You just got to go down this little internal path right now. It's coming, though. And whoever this is, they're going to help awaken you, and they're going to be in their goddess energy, and you're going to be able to handle it, too. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. And in the meantime, you can still awaken your godlike energy too, your divine masculine energy, by dancing, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. But you need to realize, like, it's okay. Whatever happened, happened. Whatever's over is over. The love you shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Let something be the fuck over with. I'll say it one more time. So don't be stubborn. Don't be resistant. Let that shit go. Let your perception of how you think things supposed to go and who you think they are and who they not. Sometimes shit just don't work out, and that don't mean it's karma. That don't mean nobody did no wrong. Sometimes you just meant to close out cycle so you can go to a new space. Yes. You need to focus on receiving this new love offer, not trying to go out there and just grab it and take it. Yeah. They say you need to have more fun. I don't know what that's about. They keep saying that shit. Have more fun. It's too serious. And that could be pushing the love away too. Or you were at one point, now you're doing that, but it's still a process of just being in that alone by yourself. Like, almost like learning how to hold a vibration of what you want to receive so that once it comes in, it's like job training. That's why they make people go through training, because a lot of people be signing up for shit they can't even handle. And then over time, or they don't even give a fuck about. And that's what Spirit been doing to you too with these relationships and stuff. A lot of this shit just training for the real person. And you train these other people too. Y'all, like you said, you mentor people, they mentor you though. When you teach and you give healing, you get healing. So you need to get out of this little bit of training. Yeah. And maybe maybe the loner girl is training you or teaching you something. And once you clear that out, or the lady in the car, whatever, both, or once you clear that out, then you can go have fun with the lady in the car. Or you can get on some new shit. And then maybe the lady in the car will like activate this, even if it's not her, like you, that'll be how you know a new cycle started. Which is you getting out that karmic one, and now you experiencing something like real that you can fully invest in and take it somewhere. Instead of it being like short lived and shit. Well, you said, well, so far you cut everybody else except for the one girl you talked to, working on taking better care of yourself. Yes, need more fun in life in the 6 years. And yeah, because I feel like you're good overall. Let's pull out those love cards. But I feel like love is trying to blossom into your life. You can't force anything to grow. You know? Said continuation in the military to turn into a very serious person that doesn't take any bullshit. Yeah. Ooh, have more fun. You was in the military? Oh yeah. Take any serious bullshit from people when straightforward people don't like it when I'm telling the truth. Yeah, but you're gonna have to cut some of that. Yo, cause if you was in the military, you a little too. Y'all be already like. You need to relax. I'm sorry that you need to smoke the blunt. Let me smoke the blunt with you right now. You need to hit the blunt more often, friend. You're not my friend, not like that. Client. Just joking. Shout out to Mr.Hot Toddy. You need to hit the blunt. Ooh, Shawty, hit the blunt. I know you felt that one. Whoa. Whoa, go outside, laugh at yourself. Go outside, look in the mirror. Whoa. You might be taking shit a little too serious, too. I know that'd be hard to hear. That shit is annoying. Like, nah. Sometimes you be like, if it don't work out, I'm gonna die. But it's like, you've been doing that shit since you was a young man. This has been the same shit. I heard late bloomer. You just a late bloomer. Or you didn't get you didn't get everything until later on. Or now. It's happening now. But you had to like accept this shit, or maybe you didn't believe this. You didn't see this shit growing up, so now it's like you creating some shit you never even seen before. That shit is weird. People think certain shit is just easy, like, oh, okay, just heal and get over it. It's not. It's a process. So you have to be something you never seen before. It's a process of getting into that. And they like, I don't know, something about your dad. It could be something both of your parents you have to like stop doing. Or that's like the last little thing that made this relationship manifest, that, or these connections you was in was highlighting something like the same type of lesson we were saying. But you finna get up out of that. That's where you finna do this purification. I don't know. Maybe you go to the gym and go to like the sauna or something. That could be good. Going to a spa or putting that on your routine, like something that helps you cleanse your energy. Some type of routine of like cleansing your energy, sweating, working out, release, release, release. Not just once and that's it, because it might be a lot of trauma like just stuck in your body. Because I feel like when you get it out, then you're going to be able to feel what's actually healthy, and then you're going to know who to connect with, and it's going to be like undeniable, or you're going to know what you need to work through. So they might need you to clear out some trauma out your body. Yeah, because I feel like you're being divinely led into a spiritual union. Even if it's not physically here yet, you're like doing the work, you're preparing for them, or you're those relationships where these are things, this is being prepared. Maybe you feel like this, the loner girl, you guys are going into a spiritual union, or she at least activated you to like better understand where you are. She's like a mirror for where you are, in some sense, like, or where you can get like this peace that you can have. Even if it's not with her or it don't work out, like, it don't worry about that. It's just the fact that now you know you're on track. Yeah, so it's focusing on reviving that rainbow reviver. That was the little girl inside of you. Look at her. She looking at you like, bruh, when we finna go out, do some shit. She's like, I wanna play. And then once you get into that fun, flirty energy, you go out, you doing your thing, boom. Look at that. Okay? Are those two dudes? I don't think I ever noticed that. Or that's a chick. That might be a chick. No, that's a chick. They just both embracing that masculine and feminine energy. And both of them. Yeah, so they need you to get back into your inner peace back. You gotta get your peace back. That's why you tripping off of the love shit and driving yourself crazy, because it's like you need to reaffirm some things with yourself. It says I am enough on her book. Because something's going to play out beautifully, better than you expect. But you got to kind of just stay here in this self-love portal. Like, don't get out. Don't get... You are a divine masculine. You're not going through no fucking karma, bro. Stay in your self-love portal, little house. Go out, have fun. You're going to probably even bump into someone, or something's going to align itself. I don't think you have to force this. That's the problem. Don't force it. Don't rush. It's coming, yeah. The divine feminine. It's coming. And you're going to be feeling like so grateful that how it happens, because you're going to really get to fully invest into her, and she's going to blossom. Okay? This woman and you. She's going to pour. You're going to pour into her, and she's going to literally give you fruit back, bro. She's going to give back to you whatever you give to her. Look how she got the fruit growing off her. You're gonna be in love. Ooh, she look fine. Ooh, you're gonna be in love, bro. Ooh. Shit, it might happen sooner than you think, like the end of October or some shit. Ooh. Let me find out. Ooh. I'm telling. I'm joking. Y'all gonna be acting grown. Y'all gonna have some grown. And that business idea or whatever the investments you making, yes. Your answer is yes. You will be making the right investments to set yourself straight. This is somebody who's I feel like right now you're stepping into like your life purpose. Like, even though you was helping those girls, that's supposed to be done on like a more professional, higher level. Like, I don't know. You need to find like you might be meant to be some type of mentor. Okay? This connection too is gonna bring like the chivalry back in you, like, or maybe you weren't given or being intentional. That healthy new connection that when it comes in, when it flows in, all they just telling you is flow. Like, you trying to like it's coming in, and then you be like, ooh, and they be like, no, stop holding on to it like it's gonna leave you, and then you're sending intention from love's gonna leave me if I don't hold on to it. No, the real love you can let go. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be going crazy. Where's that person? What they doing? They just here with you. Y'all just on this. Y'all just going to the next level. I'm going to the next level. Y'all meet at the next level in the middle every time. So if something don't work out, let it be, because you're gonna connect with somebody where that's what y'all are going to do. Okay? And I don't think y'all gonna rush into this sexual energy, but when y'all do, it's gonna be like, damn, that shit gonna bring you peace to your heart and your pockets. Okay? You're not gonna be feeling robbed afterwards. You're gonna be feeling like you can. Yeah, this shit might act. It might even be a sexual. You do this shadow work on yourself, and just accept where you are spiritually. That you are this divine masculine. You're being divinely led into some type of union, and maybe you have a divine hookup. You know how you're gonna know that this is the one? They're gonna bring this artistic side out of you back out, like fully. Okay. If you ain't already, ain't already into it, they're gonna support the artistic for you. It should be they supporting it, like it was already back out, but then they light you up even more. So that's your reading. Let me know if you have any questions. This is your free time to just ask any questions. And if you really want to know how to clear karma, you could do this mudra. Put your hands like this, right? One hand, two hand, boom. Just make a triangle, right? Put your hands over your heart. Close your, and let's do a little meditation. Let's do it now. I'm gonna hit the blunt too first. Hold on. Put your hands over your heart. And you really kind of want to be serious when you're doing it. And you want to say, thank you. It's like the Pono saying, thank you, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry. And you just say it over and over. Or you could say, I forgive you for what you're doing to me right now. I forgive you for what you've done. I forgive myself for what I've done. I forgive myself for what I've been doing to you now. Or I've done. Like, you don't know. Because sometimes we could be doing shit to people that we don't even know we're doing. And it's hurting them or harming us or whatever. When we're not doing the work and not. And okay, this is where we get triggered, or somebody gets triggered and you're like, what the fuck? So that's how you clear the karma. If you have people from your past, you're still upset about things, or you feel like someone's still upset with you, whatever decisions you make moving forward, that's always helps you clear the karma. And you have to be genuine about it. You can't be like, and that's how the cord really gets cut. If you still feel just energies pulling on you that you may not even be aware of, like, or you just, I'm not aware of, but you may not even know like where it's coming from, but you could just feel like off, or like not you, or even stressed out, worried about this love shit. Because for all you know, this could be somebody around you, okay, or even the loner girl, or whoever who knows you, what's gonna come in for you, or what's going on with you. And it's like, it's not good still for you to be like energetically like tied to them in this way, or like entangled with them in an unhealthy way. Even if it is a good person that's for you, like, y'all need to have your own life and have your own space to breathe, you know, to be. So nobody's perfect. Forgiveness can help you sort out your love life a lot. And when you do it, you just do a meditation, you breathe, like, thank you, I forgive you for what you've done to me. I forgive myself for what I've done to you. Thank you, I love you, please forgive me. And you just breathe over and over and over again until it's really, really gone and you feel no way. And you do that as many times until you basically forget about them. Because sometimes, that's really the karma, is you feeling bad about some shit still, you know? So if you feeling bad about some shit, oh yeah, clear that out. Because that might not be your energy. That might be them not wanting to accept that lesson. Like I be talking about, when you fighting. When you forgive, you stop that shit. You said, why do you have a question in the pertains to my friend Flip? Last time I seen her, I dropped her off. She was going to a funeral in Pennsylvania. Okay. She has the girlfriend. She has the girl. Well, I thought Flip was the one, was the chill girl. I didn't know that Flip was the girl with the girlfriend. Or I forgot. Okay, let me just write that down. I probably didn't realize what I was reading. Are you asking about her? What's good with Flip? So Flip is the one with the girlfriend. The loner girl don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. That weird energy with Flip is really fucking up that shit with the loner girl. Or that might be that whole blockage. That's why I feel. I told you that shit not going. Bruh, I tried to tell you. You said yes, and I didn't know. Don't know what happened. I think she saw. She may have also broken up because her phone is off and she closed Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like she going through it. She hurt about something. So I would just leave that alone. Cause now she's single and then she gonna be wanting to come over there and fuck with you, bruh. No, fuck Flip. Sorry. Or if, I don't know if you want to fuck with Flip, fuck with Flip. If you didn't like her having a girlfriend or whatever, you really wanted to be with her, go be with her. You need to figure. This is what they telling you need to figure out. Cause why is she even irrelevant to ask a question about? You know what I'm saying? If you talking to the loner girl, I like her as a friend, but still, some friends they cock block your love. So you need to figure out, is that really her? Is that your girlfriend, or do you want more than that? Like what is going on there? But I'm tired. I gotta lay down. Let me get you these therapy cards. I don't like her energy. I don't know why. I'm not telling you to cut her off. I'm telling you to figure that out. I don't know if I don't like it because it's not clear, because y'all do want to be intimate. I don't know if I don't like it because I had preferred the loner chick or what. But yeah, just let her be. If she come around, then okay. But don't be trying to. That's what they said. Don't be trying to force nothing because you're gonna get a lot of clarity anyways about all this shit. Don't confuse yourself more about trying to like be in the middle of that shit and she just got out of something and went to a funeral. That's giving karma. She giving karma. Mm-mm. It says you're strong. Not saying having a you going to a funeral and endings and losses just are automatically indications of you're going through karma, but she's in a different energy than you. She's in a completely different energy than you. So why like unless that's like really your friend and you want to support, it's like you kind of gotta expect then y'all gonna have some type of bonding moment. It's gonna y'all gonna bond when you go through shit like that. I just learned my lesson on that too. Like you gotta be careful because people be that's a dark space to be in, and you don't want her to become like I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna come for Flip. She might be good for you. I don't know, but her energy is just not feeling very clear, and it could be because she's just in a weird space. So spirit only and letting me allow me to read so far into her energy because she might just be going through it and it ain't got nothing to do with her, you, or nothing. So yeah, let her be. It says you're strong and smart. You got this. Oh, you're strong and smart. You got this. Okay, don't worry. And it's your weirdness that makes you wonderful. That's why people fuck with you, or this is what's gonna make you attractive. Your weirdness. Don't hide off or start being something you're not too. But it's new love. You gotta be yourself to receive it. It says you are capable. You can do this. So look, they giving you all these cards like you got this, Mr. Hot. Come on, let me get something that really help. It says today is a brand new day. You are a brand new you. Good luck. Today is a brand new day. You are a brand new you. Good luck. I feel like you're not seeing actually how good you got it, even if you are alone. Like, there's a superpower to that. To just be alone, you ain't got shit to do, no responsibilities, no nothing. You know how many people wish to be in that position? Like, you gotta change your perspective just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just, you doing everything right, but I'm telling you, that might be the tweak you need to be fun, and then you be lighthearted. You be like, oh shit. I almost dodged the bullet with all this other shit. I almost got fucked up or almost put myself in another karma cycle because you didn't want to just do some little artistry shit. Hold on, shawty. Let me help you with. Let's go. Progress is progress no matter how small. You could save another 10, 45, 4 years or some shit if you just chill out, shawty. Okay, it said, said God has always watched over me. I'm highly blessed, favored, and my Lord. It always have been, but it's also suffered quite a bit. Yeah, the strong ones we do, we do. But then when we get justice, we get justice, and I need you to remember that. And that's what I feel like this reading is really kind of do. It's like it feels like more of a therapeutic, soothing reading, like a big ass confirmation, which you probably already know. And I'm grateful for you getting it, but I kind of feel like you may have not really needed this reading. Like if unless it's just you are really in a bad like space sometimes, this could be a great reading to come back to, because it's like sometimes these energies get thick, and that's why I've been saying do that cleanse, because that might not be your energy. That could even be somebody projecting that shit onto you or wishing that shit onto you. You say I have a personality, watch Karma Crush many person also reading. I got more out of it so you could know. Okay, yeah, then you could know. Okay, good, good. And that's how I feel too. Like we got lighter, like we started really serious, or it was like really thick, and now it feels like the energy is breaking up. Like it's like okay, and that's where they need you to be at too, to really be in love. Because sometimes people be saying they in love and they be in a depressing situationship, in a toxic karmic connection that is just self-fulfilling but not really helping anyone. Yeah, that's what the good bud helps do. Facts. It says feeling worried doesn't mean anything bad is going to happen. You're going to get through this fine. You always find a way. And I feel like also this new energy is going to understand like your mind, or your something about your will help your mental health, or not like stress you out or like worry you or something that was that peace energy. So you right now you're taking your peace back from the past. And it says you're a fighter ever onward. So don't give up. Don't lose that faith. That's why the faith card came out from my deck. And it was so strong because you could have been losing faith. And that's how these dark attack, or you could say the devil and shit like that, get to you. They make you not believe in love. And if they can make you not, if these people or places, things from your past, parts of yourself can make you not believe, then you will receive just that. I don't care how many breakups or endings or short-lived experiences you have, or you thought it was one thing and then it's something else happened. You keep the fucking faith and love. You have a Libra moon. You are a Venetian moon sign. Venusian moon sign. You don't give up on love. You will forever be a lover boy. You will forever be loved. You are loving. Don't let nobody make you lose your love for life. Period. You gonna get love. Okay? But you gotta give a fuck about it a little bit though. You gotta give a fuck about it. You gotta realize how much you got with you and let that motherfucker rein in right now. Cause that's what's trying to happen. You trying to over here squeeze a little bit out of these other hoes and this shit that ain't really, these people trying to love themselves, need to love themselves before you need to love yourself. Then once you do that, then you can actually get the full surplus overpour of what you giving out. It's like you kind of getting what you giving. So to yourself. So if you getting bare crumb minimum, then you might be in some kind of sense giving that to yourself, even if you may not want to like admit it. So it says, hey, you matter, thanks for existing. Okay, keep showing up. The voice that tells you you aren't good enough apparently doesn't know you at all. You're amazing. And it's okay to struggle. You're better. You're doing better than you feel like you are. Okay? So that's all I got for you. Yeah, here's a friendly reminder that the negative voice in your head is not you. You're actually completely delightful. Okay? It's okay to float along and just be. Do you. Have a great day, Mr. Hot, and I hope you heal up and get ready to receive a bunch of love. Okay?